Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Craving Shaving. Pretty simple shave today. Main thing, I'm still trying to figure out this product right here, Chel Gel, multi-purpose Chel Gel from PAA. I'm going to be trying something new with it. First of all, I'm going to apply it before I start shaving. There will be some in the bowl as I lather, and then I also have some menthol in there. So we're gonna go for cold today. It's been very hot. It is nighttime now, so it's not so bad. But it has been really hot, high 90s. I swear it's gotten into the hundreds, but that's just going by feel. I don't know. I haven't checked. So all right. So we are going to be using this fantastic soap, Stirling Satsuma, which is my favorite orange scent. Oh, it's so good. If you like orange scents, this has got to be on your list. So that's what we're going to be using for soap. We're going to be using the Maggard Slant razor. And this is on a handle I got with a Yaki razor. Really nice handle. I think this particular one they lifted from a Parker twist to open. It is not twist to open, but I think that's where they kind of borrowed elements of the design from. And I'm going to be using another brush that I'm testing out. This is a 2-band finest mixed with synthetic fibers brush. I don't think I'm going with this one. I think I'm going to go with the fan one that we have back there, but it is nice, and I've used it once. We're going to use it again just to see how things go. Okay, so okay, I've got some Chel here in the bowl. I'm going to put it on my neck and my cheek. Now I am growing out my facial hair I always do for the beginning of the school year, because when I look just like I have such a baby face, I feel like students are gonna take me a little more serious if I have some facial hair. Maybe that's just in my head, I don't know, but we're gonna go with it. So I am gonna leave the goatee, but we are going to take this off. I wasn't sure what I was going to do, but my wife said leave the goatee, shave the other part, and so I said, yes, ma'am. Ooh, too much water. That might be a problem. Okay, well, we got a ton of water in there. We're going to see if we can work through it. Sometimes you can resolve that problem by just working the lather. So that's what I'm hoping for. If not, there's other things we can do. But hope your summers are going well. Mine's going pretty well. Like I've said in previous videos, if you've been watching them, we have a brand new baby right now. She's actually sleeping right over here, so if she starts waking up, I may have to go deal with that. So bear that in mind, and I apologize in advance if that happens. Yeah, this is working okay, I think. It's a little thin. I will be right back. Give me 1 second. In occasions such as these, I find this a great product. They used to sell it at like CVS and Walgreens, and I haven't been able to find it lately. But it is a shave cream. It just comes in a little thing, and it's just menthol is the only scent that it has, so I can just squirt some of that in there, and it is head slick, like it says. It is very slick, so it adds slickness, and it lathers up great. If you just want a nice, lightly mentholated shave cream, it's a great one. It lathers up a dream. So that's what I'm going to use to thicken my lather up a little bit. that looks pretty great. Still smells like Satsuma. Maybe a touch of menthol. But it's really not super strongly mentholated. So, alright, here we go. Oh yeah, this knot is fantastic too. Maybe at some point, when I can afford to, I'll start carrying this one as well. If you don't like the fan, you can get the bulb. But I don't carry any of them right now. I'm just considering it. So, but it's really soft. It's softer each time I use it. I started out, you know, just when I first got it wet, put it on my face. It was a little scritchy. That's almost all gone now. There's still a little bit. Okay. This has a Gillette 7 o'clock Super Platinum blade in it. This is not terribly aggressive for a slant razor, I feel like. But, truth be told, it's the only slant... Sorry. It's the only slant razor... I still have a little bit of a cough. Slant razor that I have ever owned or tried. But I'm just going off of what other people have said about slant razors. And how they're more aggressive. I feel like there's a learning curve. Check out my video, Maggard Slant Face Butchery or something like that on my channel. I had a very, very poor shave with a Maggard Slant. When I first got it and tried it, I had never tried a slant before, and there is a bit of a learning curve associated with it. Okay. Strangely, in this super cold shave, not feeling a whole lot yet. Now the Chel, I wouldn't expect to feel too much because it creeps up on you. It's that cooling agent that builds. I'm not shaving this part, I'm just trying to get the lather off. Okay. And so it's really nice after like the second and third pass, but I really like the weight of this handle. Really heavy. I definitely like a heavy handle. That's why I really am bummed when people come out with really cool looking razors that are aluminum. Because for the most part, personally, I just don't like them. Now, it's not to say that you shouldn't try one, because there are good. I've had good aluminum razors, and I've had ones I don't like. But I do like the feel of this Maggard Slant now that I've gotten the hang of it a little bit. I still have only used this probably a handful of times. Not very often. And I think only a couple times on camera for these videos. So I'm going to rinse my face in some cold water, see if I can jumpstart some of this. Now, I have messed with Chel a little bit by now that I kind of know how it works. And to me, it doesn't ever seem to get really, really, like, I've added with my chill meal here, I've added a ton of menthol, and it's been like frostbite, just like, oh my goodness, I can't feel my face anymore, cold. And Chel doesn't get like that. What Chel does is it kind of has like a more organic, cold feeling, where it feels like your face has like you put an ice cube on it and there's like ice water on your face. That's what Chel feels like. It's not like minty like menthol. Like to me, menthol feels like you're chewing bubble, you know, like a really minty bubble gum with your face, and Chel is more like an actual like water, like cold water on your face. So that's my analysis of Chel. And I thought I was going to be doing a live shave in a Facebook group earlier today, and so I got ready, and because I was going to go live with somebody, and then they had something come up, and so we weren't able to do it. Instead of going live by myself, I don't know, I haven't been into that as much lately, but oh man, I can tell this is just, oh, that is smooth as can be, man. It's a great razor. Anyway, but I had already put some Chel on my face, and this was at about, I want to say like 9:30. And I noticed it like 4 hours later. I could still feel it. Now, what happened is I went out, and again it was very hot, and I started sweating, and I noticed when I started sweating that it started being cold again. So I think to some extent it is water activated a little bit. My suggestion with this razor, and you know, I suppose all razors, of course, is be gentle with it. Just let it do its thing. Don't press hard. And that's with, again, every razor, but this one, I mean, it got me good when I was first starting, and my technique wasn't as good. I was pressing harder. You hear the baby in the background? Maybe you guys can't. She's making little cute noises. We'll see if she gets upset here in a second. Well, that was absolutely great. My face is not cold, so we'll see what happens there. All right. Let me clean up, and I'll come back for some post-shave. For post-shave, here's what I'm going to do. I have this Star Jelly, and I have this Chel multi-purpose cooling gel. And I decided when I've done this in the past, I do not like this stuff as an aftershave by itself. But I did do this the other day, where I took a bit of the Star Jelly. That's probably actually enough because I'm only doing part of my face. And just a bit of the Chel. We're going to mix them together. That way, I thought I was pretty clever when I did this the other day. I immediately after I was done, I went and I grabbed my phone, and I sent a message to Douglas Smythe on Instagram or whatever, and I said, I really hope that I don't remember exactly what the text said, but it was like something to the effect of, I really hope that you come out with Star Chelly. Chel, Star Jelly. I thought I was being pretty funny. He didn't think it was as funny. I think he's like, but it's a multi-purpose gel, which is true. And it's good. I think I'm funny, and other people don't think I'm funny. So there's like one time when I was in high school, you know those little rubber dividers that they have that you can put between your stuff at the checkout of the grocery store. I tried to buy one of those one time, and the person was like, you can't buy that. They thought I was totally serious. So be aware, sometimes I say things and I'm not totally serious, so sorry if that happens and you're confused. Anyway, I have really slowed down with Craving shaving the brushes. Hopefully I'll be able to get something done Saturday maybe, but I'm not going to have a brush drop. I did list one on my Etsy page the other day, so you can go check that out. It has choya in it, so there's that. Other than that, it's been crazy around here. We started potty training second to youngest daughter. It's just been nuts. So sorry if you've been waiting on brushes. I just haven't been able to do a whole lot. So anyway, thanks for tuning into this episode of Craving Shaving. If you like, basically, I would say, if you like really, really cold, this stuff is not going to get there. That's my opinion. I've put quite a bit on my face in the soap, and it just doesn't get really cold like menthol does. But it does feel more organically cold rather than like minty cold. I don't know. Hopefully that makes sense. Anyway, we used the Maggard Slant head razor on this beautiful Yaki handle. We used this kind of chop shop handle with the 2-band finest mixed with synthetic. It's got the colored Craving shaving coin in there. And we used Stirling Satsuma, which is absolutely just amazing. I gotta go take care of my baby, so I need to wrap this up. He's starting to get a little fussy. Finished with this and Chel, and then the unsung hero, because it's not going to be in the picture because I've already taken it, is Head Slick. This stuff is great. Go pick some up. Even if you have to order it on Amazon, you will not regret it. It's awesome. It can save your soap sometimes. So yeah, I think that's it. Thank you for tuning into this episode of Craving Shaving. Hope you have a wonderful day.